What do ancient Greek prostitutes and World War II soldiers have in common? Red lipstick. That's right. Turns out the iconic bold red lips have a surprising history of sex, power, and war. Back in ancient Egypt, lip rouge was worn by both women and men as a symbol of status and power. Cleopatra herself wore a shade of red made from a lovely concoction of crushed insects, fish scales, and beeswax. Over in ancient Greece, lip rouge was for the less glamorous side of society, seen as something used exclusively by prostitutes. In fact, there was a law stating that prostitutes had to wear makeup when out in public, as to not deceive men looking for real relationships. Fast forwarding to the Middle Ages, lip painting continued to court controversy, mostly caused by criticism from the Catholic Church. Lipstick was portrayed as satanic. Women were even supposed to speak of their lipstick use in confession. But when Elizabeth I took power in England in 1558, she fully embraced lip rouge, almost always wearing it in public and private, even claiming it contained mystical healing powers. Sadly, the lead content of her lip coloring may have contributed to her death. Lipstick's popularity started to fall over the next couple of centuries, hitting rock bottom during the Victorian era. Queen Victoria herself described makeup as impolite. But in the United States, lip makeup took on new meaning during the rise of the women's suffrage movement. Suffragettes embraced bright red lipstick as a symbol of feminine resistance. They were taking decisions into their own hands, the color of their lips, and the right to vote. Red lipstick's popularity exploded and grew even faster after the popular swivel stick design was introduced in 1923. Cosmetics became one of the largest industries in the US. But not everyone loved lipstick. Adolf Hitler hated it. He banned it because in his eyes, lipstick made otherwise Aryan women impure, and because it was formulated from animal fat rescued from sewage. So the Allies took advantage of Hitler's disgust and made red lipstick a symbol of feminine power in the war effort. Companies introduced brand new wartime shades like Fighting Red and Victory Red. Montezuma Red, designed by Elizabeth Arden in reference to the U.S. Marine Corps song, became part of the official uniform of the U.S. Marine Corps' Women's Reserve. American factories who employed women during the war were required to keep lipstick stocked in their dressing rooms, allowing women to retain a sense of femininity and continuity in uncertain times. In England, where a variety of consumer goods were rationed, Winston Churchill left lipstick untouched, recognizing that cosmetics were an essential part of maintaining a feeling of normalcy among Britain's women. The Ministry of Supply stated cosmetics are as essential to a woman as a reasonable supply of tobacco is to a man. A little out of date, but you get the point. The Allies won the war, and red lipstick continued its journey through the back half of the 20th century and into the 21st, and continues to be an indispensable part of the cosmetic arsenal.